Hi everyone, welcome. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. This is La Lobita. I am here and ready to give a full moon reading for this upcoming full moon in Sagittarius. For those of you who are part of the Rancho Collective and clicking on and wondering like what the hell this girl said she was gonna be MIA, well, guess what? Surprise, surprise, I'm here and I just want to know what's going on as much as you all do for this upcoming full moon. So I am going to take a break. I've been working my butt off for the last year. For folks who know me in the community, you already know what I do. But for folks who are probably like, what does she do? I do a lot of things. I am definitely a multi-dimensional person, and as much as I'd love to, readings is not the only thing I do. I do social justice work and have been working my butt off both locally and nationally since January. And so I've been really trying to develop a ongoing practice of self-care and self-preservation after doing social justice work for the last 16 or 17 years. And really just knowing, despite everything that's going, really trying to learn my limits and also teach others to learn their limits and to be ready to take some time off and tap back in when we need to, so that we are in this fight in the long run. For me, I definitely believe the spiritual is the political is the spiritual, and so forth, because it's all about liberation. But I'm gonna stop there and let's see what the hell is going on for this upcoming full moon, because I definitely want to know. And so I had already shuffled the cards and was recording, and someone knocked on the door, and I had to restart it. So just know that's why we have this. And we also have a different setup because I'm in a different location. So you probably hear some background music going on. You might hear some cheering. I will share some updates and some surprises in the new year. So a lot has been going on for this Lobita, and I'll be excited to share what I feel like sharing in the new year. All right. All right, first and foremost, before we even start, like, I've been feeling this collective for the past, I don't know, since I've been gone. And right away, I just want to start off with heaviness. Folks have been so heavy, obviously with what's going on with the world. But one of the biggest themes this year has been the heaviness that comes with the baggage and the burden that folks have been carrying and refuse to let go of. And now, on top of what folks are seeing every single day, right? Yeah, I'm hearing the word cynical. And I don't know if that's for me or the collective, maybe both. But pretty much that's what I've been... the veil has been coming off, y'all. And I've been telling folks who follow the channel, follow the Instagram, the veil, this is the season. These last couple of years have been the time for awakening. And I get a little bit cynical when folks are like, oh my God, I didn't know what was going on. And I'm just like, yo, I've been saying this for like 17 years and folks are barely tuning in. And so yeah, pretty much folks are very anxious and heavy and don't know what the hell to do with all of these emotions, everything that is being that is surfacing at this time, both internal world and outer world, because the veil keeps on being removed. This isn't anything new. What's happening isn't anything new in the world. What's happening is that folks are becoming aware of how bad everything is and really seeing things for what they are and having to make that choice. So that's happening in the outside world. And in our inner world, what's happening is the same thing. It's the veils, the things that we thought were true, the things that we thought we knew. Everything is being unveiled. However, with this collective, you know, it's refusing to let the baggage go. And so first and foremost, that's what I was feeling, is just a heaviness, a stuckness with the collective. And so I pulled 2 oracle cards. We have the Ometeo, the Trinity and Duality, and we also have the Koyoshotli, which is the moon, right? And this doesn't represent the full moon. This represents the shadow self. The collective is deep in their shadow self right now. So whether it is over excess, so too much drinking, too much smoking, too much drugs, whatever it is, right? Too much staying idle, too much going out. We are in our shadows at this time. And also for folks who are feeling this collective grief, right? Folks with the Umeteo, what we're being asked to do is challenge ourselves and see both the light and the dark in each situation. So what we're seeing at this time is, you know, folks are deep in nothing's gonna change. We're doomed. Why are we even, you know, here on earth? Why are we even living? Is anything ever going to change? Folks are in this state of mind, both mentally and spiritually, of inertia, right? Unable to see past the current situation. And this is triggering the shadow. This is triggering the cynicism. This is triggering the just the feeling of lack, the feeling of low, the feeling of stuckness, the feeling of, you know, escapism at this time. And so that's what the overall message is for this reading today. Now in our oracle deck we have a message. Okay, so Spirit is letting us know, wait and receive a message. There will be a message coming in, and underneath is the friendship card. So this can be, I'm feeling it as a message of healing, y'all. This is a message of healing. It feels like be prepared to receive a message that's going to bring you a deep healing at this time. Maybe folks have had you know, their journey this year has been a lot of questions, right? A lot of things happening and not quite having an understanding. For others, it can be pretty much relationships, friendships that took a wrong turn, and you know, be ready to receive some message that's going to bring healing, to a situation. The next card that we have is our guides. So one thing for sure for folks to know is Spirit can't deliver their messages. We can't hear what Spirit's trying to say when we're too in our heads and we're in a low vibration. Okay, and in case you see the light flickering, that's Spirit affirming. We cannot be open to receive, both literally and figuratively, when we are in our shadow energy, when we are closed off, when we are in a energy of deficit, of lack, of, oh, why me? Okay, this is not what we need right now, right? And I'm getting chills all over my body, like Spirit's saying, cut that out. I want to cut that S out, right? Cut it out. It's time to release. And if you're part of the Rancho Collective, you already know it's the same messages. It's pretty much the same messages. But because, and I love my Rancho Collective, but, you know, this collective's terco as hell. You know, folks love to learn. Lessons the hard way, right? Release. We got to release like Erica Badu, like release the bags, release the bags, release the negativity, release, right? So Spirit's asking, call on them and help them, have them help you release, right? For folks who might need to, there's many ways to release what things that you're already ready to release. And for others, you already know how it is. It's, ready or not, when Spirit says it's time to release something, it's gonna be released. It's gonna be released. It's either gonna be on your terms or in the universe's terms. So that it is what it is. The next thing we have is the home. Spirit's letting folks know is we are exactly where we need to be at this time. Okay. I'm hearing stop rushing. Stop trying to make things happen. Stop trying to freaking add extra hours to a situation, extra energy to a situation. You are where you need to be, right? And because this collective is very stubborn, is we like to speed up the process. Nope, this is too slow. This is not where I need to be, right? Speed it up, right? And Spirit, underneath that, it's the power. Right now, where we are is coming back to our power as a collective. As you can see with what's going on with the world, we are being unveiled to the injustices that are happening and waking up to our personal and our collective power. Ooh, now y'all got me channeling. I might have to go on Instagram Live after this, right? But when we're coming into our power, you're seeing all the shadow. You're seeing, right? You're seeing all the burdens, all the heaviness that stands in your way. And so coming back to the Umateo, you see how there's a light and the dark. How can we integrate? How can we continue to clean house on while we are on the path to our self-liberation, to getting our power back, to getting all of our energy back, to getting, and for folks who know how I roll, to getting your spirit back, right? Okay, so let's move it on. I'm getting distracted because I keep looking out the window and I see just people partying. There's good fortune. We have a good fortune card here. We have a good fortune card. We have a good fortune card. I'm hearing good fortune is on its way. Okay. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. I just keep hearing that over and over and over, and I got chills all over my body. Like, you do not have to worry. Spirit's got it. Okay. I'm feeling with this card an energy of just despair. And trust me, to the Rancho Collective and folks joining for the first time, I feel it. I feel the collective. Know that, again, what do they say? It's like, it's always darkest right before dawn, right? And for a lot of us, that's what the year is. It's been moving through that darkness, moving through the shadow to come out on the other side, right? But I was feeling that. I was feeling that just now, and Spirit just says, "Is good fortune's coming." Just again, give it to Spirit. Give it to Spirit. Give it to Spirit, and everything's gonna be all right. For a lot of folks, I'm getting the soulmate energy. So for a lot of folks, it might be just really wondering, where's my person? Where's my person? Were you supposed to go out this year? Were you supposed to be social? Did you miss, an individual because you were tending to life, working, probably, doing your inner work, and Spirit's saying, don't worry. Don't worry. What's meant for you is going to be for you. You don't have to worry. All right, y'all. So that's our message. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. I will see you all when I see you all. Have a good full moon. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And just remember, we are on our way to collectively empowering ourselves and coming back into ourselves. Have a good one.